My school is currently involved in a research and development process where we are looking at innovative schools around the world, schools that are meeting their students' needs now, but they are uniquely positioned to meet the needs of students in the future as the future evolves and as those needs change. But as the parent of this guy, I know that it's more than the building or the way the classrooms are designed or the advisory programs or the one-to-one programs. It's the human interaction that he has each day that is shaping him, which means it's the teachers that matter. And so I've been looking closely at what is the relevant teacher doing? And this is what I found. Like Rebecca Madrid, who was up here a moment ago, relevant teachers are flipping the classroom, taking on the role of the learner, and allowing students to be the teachers. Relevant teachers are looking at everything they've ever done with a whole new lens. They're asking themselves, is what I'm teaching transferable? Does it matter at all outside of my classroom? And if not, why am I doing it? Relevant teachers are not afraid of access to information. The questions that they're asking cannot be answered quickly with a Google search. And in fact, they're allowing students to use their devices and the internet on tests and exams because they know when our students go out into the real world that we talk about, they're not going to be given a problem and then told you can't use your network, you can't use the internet, and you can't use professional tools to solve the problem. Relevant teachers are meeting our students where they're at, and our students are on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook, at least that's where they were yesterday. And relevant teachers see these things as a portfolio and want students publishing to the world. And these are the tools that they know students can use to do that. Relevant teachers understand a bit about branding, and they are helping students to craft that digital footprint, that footprint that says, hey world, here's who I am as a learner, an artist, a dreamer, a thinker. Relevant teachers, by the way, have a portfolio too, and it's not a binder on their shelf. Relevant teachers know the keys to motivation are autonomy, mastery, and purpose, and they're doing everything they can to incorporate those things into their classroom on a daily basis. They're doing simple things, like when a student asks, how many pages does it need to be? They're posting posters like this in their classroom that firmly put the responsibility back on the students. Teachers are not answering the questions because they know that it's more important for the student to be the searcher, the finder, and the meaning maker of information. Relevant teachers are taking all of their detailed instructions, rubrics, exemplars, and they're throwing them in the trash because they know that those things are not a way to foster creativity. They know and value that not following instructions is important. They know that doing it the way Mr. Green says is not a 21st century skill. Relevant teachers are not accepting junk from their students, and that's because they understand crap about design. Or at least they know that there are rules about design. Or at least they're able to look at something like this and know that it has no business being posted in a school that purports to teach creativity or communication. Ultimately, relevant teachers are uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable because they didn't sign up for all of this when they became teachers. But they're not as uncomfortable as the student who has to sit in the class of an irrelevant teacher.
Wow.
So relevant teachers take heart, they're energized, they're excited, they know this is the best time ever to be a teacher. We have no barriers to access of information. We're able to put professional tools in the hands of our students. We can be relevant.